The United Nations top official in the Democratic Republic of the Congo said M23 rebels, backed by Rwandan troops, have penetrated the outskirts of Goma.
Roads are blocked and the airport can no longer be used for evacuation or humanitarian efforts. M23 has declared the airspace over Goma closed. In other words, we are trapped.
UN peacekeepers from a stabilization force known as MONUSCO are under attack. Several have been killed and injured while helping the Congolese army fend off M23 advance in northern Kivu province. Civilians are caught in the crossfire.
In North and South Kivu, hundreds of civilians have been killed and injured in the last few weeks.
Congo's foreign minister said the Rwandan military's participation in attacks on Goma is an act of war and called on the Council to act decisively.
This Security Council must impose targeted sanctions, including asset freeze and travel ban, not only against identified members of the chain of command of the RDF, but also against the political decision-makers responsible for this aggression.
Rwanda's ambassador did not admit its troops were fighting alongside the M23, but also didn't deny it.
The current crisis could have been averted had the DRC government demonstrated a genuine commitment to peace.
After the meeting, I asked Congo's foreign minister if she was disappointed the Security Council has failed to halt the fighting.
And for the past 3 years, the Security Council has failed the Congolese people. It has not acted, it has not held the people accountable who are directly linked to the chain of commands linking the RDF and the M23, chain of commands that lead all the way back to Kigali.
There's disagreement on the Security Council on what to do next. The French are pushing hard for a council statement calling for the M23 and Rwandan forces to stand down. But several members of the council don't want to specifically name Rwanda in fear of agitating Kigali and thus making the process to peace that much harder. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera at the United Nations in New York.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.